were financially stable in terms of I knew where I was going to live. I knew where the next meal was going to come. And then as times got harder, money was stretched thinner. And so it became the point where, do I eat tonight or do I go to school? And so it boiled down to, I'm not going to go to school because I don't have the $1.25 a day for bus fare. And if I spend that bus fare, that means I might not get food, or my mom might have to sacrifice even more to provide for me and my older sisters. My mom raised 4 children by herself in a very loving way. And we may have not had the most money, we may have not had the biggest Christmases, we may have not had the most outrageous celebrations, but the thing that we had the entire time was love for each other. But then when the foundation of home started to deteriorate, it became harder and harder to focus on becoming successful in academics. And so sophomore year was the year where I knew I was going to be homeless, and I became homeless. And that was one of the times where the family that I needed was there for me the most in terms of support, even if they couldn't offer finances. And that was a point of time in my life where friends became family, and friends' family became shelters and homes. And that was the point in time Adam really stepped into my life as more than a mentor, more than a teacher, but as family.
It's not that I opened my home to just any student. David, it was clear, would succeed if he just had stability, and had continued stability, because he certainly had stability at home enough to succeed. You know, he just needed to have an opportunity.
I never thought I was going to go to college. I thought that I was going to have to find means to support myself and support my family. That was the biggest goal. When I had the realization that I wouldn't have to worry about looking for pennies for food or where am I going to sleep tonight, when I realized that I knew where I was going to be, I realized that it was my time to take opportunity to move forward somewhere where I can provide for everyone. Throughout the ups and downs, throughout this entire process of life, my mom has always been somebody that's been there. So handing her my diploma, handing her my cap and gown, my graduation stuff is kind of a victory for myself and for my mom.
When I first found out he was going to the UW, I wanted to do cartwheels, flips, somersaults, just college period, you know. But the UW, I mean, it was just really something. It's really something.
It's very, very hard to be a full-time student and then also look for money to be a student. And so the Costco scholarship offers me the opportunity to be entirely a student and to pursue all my academic interests and all my college interests as an entire student.
The largest step had been taken, and it had been taken with the full assistance of Costco. For him, it was the difference maker.
Currently, I'm pursuing a degree in mechanical engineering and computer science engineering. I definitely want to get my PhD from either the University of Washington or MIT. In 10 to 15 years, I see myself as the head of my own engineering firm. I would like to thank the Costco scholarship donors for giving me the opportunity to pursue my education without financial limitations.
You won't be disappointed, no doubt. It's amazing how somebody's contribution to somebody they don't know does so much for them and their family. I would just say thank you, Costco, very much.